At this very moment, you could be experiencing so much excitement, yet you may be strapped with thinking about all of the to-dos when it comes to getting students enrolled in your school. Even for your homeschool hybrid, your program, your summer camp even. I understand the feeling of thinking, am I going to get the students? Am I going to get enough students? Will I get enough students to pay for our building? Will I get enough students to pay for the teachers? Can I get enough students to pay for the assistant? What if I order this curriculum and no one shows up? What is going to happen? And maybe you already have the students, but you are thinking, how can I make this more streamlined? Is what I'm doing really giving me results? Trust me when I tell you that marketing doesn't have to always be big and scary and somewhat daunting. And it doesn't just relate to big corporations here in the United States of America or anywhere around the world. Marketing is such an amazing tool and necessity when it comes to building your very own dream school. In today's podcast, I'm going to share with you the steps of mastering your marketing. We are going to break this up into 4 really great sections in today's episode. I hope that you have a pen and paper. If you don't, that's okay. You can always come back to this. But let me tell you, your dreams are about to take flight. Now is the time to cast aside your fears, your hesitations. No more waiting in the shadows. No more doubts holding you back. No more doing this alone. Your dreams are taking flight, and Microschool Masterminds is here to fuel your journey. It's your time. Your destiny awaits. We are about to soar together into a future of limitless possibilities. You are a Microschool pioneer. It is with immense joy and excitement that I announce the grand opening of Microschool Masterminds that will not only help you to start your microschool, but grow your existing microschool by maximizing your time, optimizing your finances, and helping you master your marketing. To those brave souls already navigating the microschool universe, you understand the deep passion and commitment required to provide this truly exceptional educational experience. But oh, the challenge that you may be facing, the stranded feeling of isolation and knowing that this is your first time becoming a CEO. There are so many things that you are learning and that you are wanting to employ, but you cannot do it alone. The endless juggle of the task at hand, becoming an administrator, but also teaching and also wanting to grow what you've already started. We are here together with your time, your marketing, your finances, your planning. Fear no more. Microschool Masterminds is helping to be your guiding light. For those already on this incredible journey, our membership is tailored to maximize your precious time. Imagine having a dedicated space to share your resources, to get the support you need, to collaborate with fellow educators and access expert guidance, advice, videos, and group coaching on marketing, finances, and your time. And for those of you who are hesitant, peering into the world of starting your microschool or your homeschool hybrid program with trepidation, we understand your fears, the legalities, the marketing, the hiring, the space. Where do you even begin? But breathe easy, because Microschool Masterminds provides the roadmap you've been searching for. Our membership offers step-by-step guidance on navigating the legal landscape, crafting effective marketing plans, and even assistance with hiring the perfect team to bring your vision to life. So whether you're a seasoned microschool owner yearning for more efficiency or a teacher with a dream and a spark of uncertainty, Microschool Masterminds is your beacon of hope. With us by your side, you'll not only survive but thrive in the dynamic world of microschooling and starting your homeschool hybrid. Doors are open, friends. Let's embark on this journey together. Microschool Masterminds, www.teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds. We're waiting for you. It's time to let your light shine. And as you heard from the introduction music, yes, Microschool Masterminds is up and running and thumping, and we have had an incredible first week in the month. First week, actually, the first month in April. We have had all of our content up and ready for those of you ready to consume. And no, you don't just have to sit at the computer and watch a ton of videos. You can be on your drive and hit the app where we have all of our videos uploaded. You can go in your app. You can see all the templates, the documents, everything is ready for you to download, print, share. It's amazing. We have an incredible group of people who are with us each and every month with our group coaching, live Q&A sessions. The teacher mailbox is full of new content every single month. And in the month of May, by the way, we are focusing on marketing. So when you get in the month of May, you are not only going to see all of the content related to 9 modules of information, whether it's your time, your money, your location, your resources, your marketing, your branding. You've got your dream team, hiring. We have 9 modules plus 3 more bonus modules. It's really, really incredible trainings for you, documents ready for you to go. You're going to be blown away though, because in the month of May in your teacher mailbox, which is full of new information every single month, we have focused on marketing. So when you go into your app for the Microschool Masterminds, you are going to see a module called Teacher Mailbox. Each month, we put in super special pieces of information for you. And in May's exclusive content, we have given you scripts for your emails, texts, and direct messages. We teach you how to batch contacts within your network, making sure that you're collecting emails. We also teach you how to collect and organize emails in your email system. We teach you how to organize and follow up with emails. We give you social media posting and schedules. We help you boost your content generation. We give you email templates and examples. And we also gave you 59 social media Canva templates. You're going to be blown away. And not only that, you also get a 29-page workbook. If you are listening to this episode and you go right now, you'll also be able to join us for our monthly group session on Thursday, May 9th. It's going to be so incredible. We're going to go over the 29-page marketing plan workbook, help you get started so that you can have a good starting point. I give you my real examples, and it's not just about marketing. It is about your messaging, about your branding. We go over all of this really great, important information that is foundational, no matter if you are in year 0 or like me in year 4 or beyond. I use this system. Even my digital assistant, Madison, said, I cannot believe this is all in our program. All of it. All of it is in there. You can take it. We highly recommend that you get in for the year because you get a special discount. You get 2 months free, but you can come in month by month. Yes, you can cancel at any time, but I know that you're going to love it so much. You are going to really believe and know that this is the real deal. 59 social media templates, marketing workbook. You got to get there. And if you are listening to this podcast late, Microschool Masterminds is still there. Every month, we still have this information. You can go and grab it anytime. In the month of May, it's just a really big focus on marketing. But I got to tell you that you can go and find this any month that you are in Microschool Masterminds. We take the information that we give you every single month and we just put it in the right module. So this month is marketing. We put it into module 3. And next month, whenever we give you brand new content, at the end of that month, we take that and we put it into the module. So you'll always have it readily available. But we highly, highly suggest that you get in right now as you are preparing for the summer so that you can get a marketing plan going. Let's talk about why it is important to market, to have a marketing plan. What is the big deal about this? Why is it that we need this essential tool? Obviously, you want to get students, and we know that. And marketing isn't just for big corporations or just slick advertising firms. It's literally crucial for all of us. And you don't have to have been a marketer before. I definitely wasn't. But today, I'm going to talk with you about actionable steps to get you started. And I know that you are going to be able to just breathe a little bit easier to know that it is not just going to happen overnight. And I know that feels frustrating because we all are in this race for instant gratification. But the truth of the matter is it's going to take time. And hearing from other people that it takes time really does rest you in the position of knowing, wow, okay, it's not just me. I'm not just doing something wrong. This takes time. You're writing a story. Not all the pages are filled out. People are interested in your book, but we have to keep showing and putting the book on the bookshelf for readers to want to see what it is that we have to offer. So let's break this up into our first topic that I want to talk about today is why marketing matters. You know that it's crucial to get the students. Marketing is simply how you communicate your school's unique value, which is a part that we're going to talk about in our group coaching whenever we have our live group coaching. And if you can't make it, it's okay. It's recorded and it will always be readily available. But being together in unity is always so much more powerful. Your value is incredible, and it has to be something that is communicated over and over and over again to the community, to the world. It's about reaching potential families who are seeking exactly what you offer, but may not know that you exist yet. And that's the part. A lot of people are either one, looking for it and they can't find it, or two, they're discontent, but they're not ready. They can't quite put their finger on what they need or what they want for their child, much less know if it's even out there. So without marketing, even the most passionate and dedicated teacher will struggle to fill your classroom or sustain your school long term, no matter how passionate you are. If you are not marketing, and you're not marketing consistently, because that is a little bit of the challenge for all of us, consistency, it is going to be difficult to get the results. Marketing is movement. I was thinking about this the other day. Marketing is movement. When you feel stuck and you're in a rut, you getting outside and going on a walk allows you to kind of get that mental blockage to break down. Same thing with marketing. Marketing is movement. We got to get the word out. And there are so many forms of marketing. We can't do it all. We'll spread ourselves too thin. But I do teach you specifically about word of mouth, email marketing, and social media. Those are absolutely 3 of the most incredible tactics I have used for marketing. And they each have their own system. Now, with that being said, there's also flyers. There's also business cards. There's also yard signs. There's also knocking on people's doors or putting flyers on people's doors, not knocking on people's doors. But yeah, that is a part of it. You can do that too. Go door knocking. But no one's expecting you to do that. Okay. That's not the number one form of marketing, because we're trying to reach one to many, one message to many people. So marketing is absolutely all about where your resources and personal connections drive your growth. Effective marketing becomes even more critical when you are trying to grow your school, trying to launch it. And we should never stop marketing, because what you have today, you cannot count on for tomorrow. That was really great advice that I received from my financial coach. He said, don't expect to be making the same amount of money tomorrow as you do today. And I thought, my first thought was, oh, that's a scarcity mindset that I had. I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. All this could be gone tomorrow. But then the other side of the coin is you could be making even more tomorrow and then make more the next day and have more students the next day and more students the next day and more students the next day. How are you going to look at the coin? Which side of the coin are you going to look at? The scarcity mindset or the abundance mindset? And I'll tell you, if you are in a scarcity mindset, you better believe marketing feels absolutely horrendous, because you are in a low point of self-esteem. You're in a low point of seeing results. It's like working out. Again, marketing, being movement. I'm working out. I'm getting on the scale. I'm not seeing the results. My clothes aren't fitting the right way. I just want to quit. Why did I even put myself out here to do this? So building your muscle in marketing is absolutely critical, because you building your school's identity, your reputation, and most importantly, your passion, your desire, your vision absolutely affects your enrollment numbers. The second part that I want to talk about today is overcoming the marketing hurdle, because feeling overwhelmed about where to start with marketing is a real thing. It's completely normal. But here's the good news. Marketing can be and should be broken down into manageable daily actions. Start with a goal. We break it down into the quarters. We break it down into the months. We break it down into the week. We break it down into the days, daily actions. You have to think of marketing not as this big daunting mountain, like, okay, I've got all these flyers. I'm just going to go out and all day today put out these flyers. If we don't have a goal attached to it, if we don't know what we're looking for, if we're not realizing that there's going to need to be other people who can help us as well, it can feel like a marathon. We are looking like marathon runners, okay? But you're not going to go out and just run a marathon in a day without having trained for it. So there's sprinting, there's muscle building, there is walking, there's running, there's eating right. There's a lot of parts in running a marathon that help you to be successful. There's a lot of parts in marketing as well. You're going to have small hills that you have to get over and ascend one step at a time. But it's not just one big daunting mountain that you reach to the top and you're done with marketing. No, there are going to be hills and there are going to be valleys. So we have to start by leveraging what we already know and do it well. What do you know about marketing and what can you do well? Are you really good at graphic design and you can get on social media? Are you really good at going live on your Facebook page? Are you really good at talking to people? Are you great at calling people, texting people? Do you like to send emails? Do you like to drive? Do you like to go around town and go to different places and be able to post your flyer? Do you feel comfortable going to preschools and handing out your business card, your flyers, your brochures? Are you really good at connecting with people in the community? Do you not realize that you're good at it? Are you shy? Are you an introvert? Do you need to hire somebody else to go do this for you? Do you need to recruit your mother-in-law? Because I am. That's what I'm doing. Do you need to ask your husband to help you? Do you need to ask your teenage daughter who can drive with her friends to go and drop off some flyers or to hang them on people's doors or door hangers? Do you want your husband to be the one to get out in the hot sun and put out some yard signs? Because this doesn't always, again, have to fall on you, which is another hurdle that we have to overcome. When we are able to do what we know is in our own strengths, we're able to delegate the things that are not in our strengths. So from there, we really, truly are able to expand outward because we're using the tools and strategies that feel authentic to ourselves and resonate with our target audience, which is a part of what we're going to talk about in our group coaching. It's in your marketing plan. It's in your marketing workbook that we're going to go over. Our target audience. Doing the research. We don't just go, okay, and this is how you post on social media and here's all the things you need for email. No, this is going to lead into our third part, an ecosystem. Imagining marketing as an ecosystem is the best way to leverage your time and your energy. It's made up of so many various elements: social media, word of mouth, community events, emails, following up, phone calls, texts, direct messages. When I started making my marketing plan a couple years ago, I was like, how am I going to do all of this? I want to do it all and I want to do it all really well. And I started asking other people to help me. So advantageous. And I give you scripts in Microschool Masterminds of what to say to people in a phone call, in a text message, in an email. Each part truly does support and enhance others. And if you're like, how am I going to make all those calls? How am I going to make all those texts? I batch. Totally, I'm a batcher right there. I love batching. And I might look at a list of 20 people and be like, oh my gosh, I got to call all 20 people. But what if I texted 20 people? And what if I copied and pasted the message and I just changed the name at the beginning? You know how long that took me? 4 minutes. And I was thinking it was going to cost me 4 hours. And I just sat down and I did the work. But let me tell you, it was a hurdle to even do that because even though I've been doing this for years, I still have the mind set to push through. We all have cycles. We all have good days. We have bad days. And the truth of the matter is consistency is key. And knowing when you sit down, this is what I'm supposed to do. Let me tell you, I'd rather look at the things that I have to do, even if it looks overwhelming, than to be blinded by things that I didn't know I had to do, because that's even more overwhelming. The invisible list of things to do, let me tell you, is extremely overwhelming. So that's exactly why Microschool Masterminds exist, to take the invisible and make it visible. Let's go. When somebody says I'm going to go build a school, I'm going to start a school in my living room, it sounds terrifying to people, especially because it seems completely unfamiliar. Especially if you've never gotten your word out about anything like this before. So social media, word of mouth, community events, emails, follow-ups, each part supports and enhances the others. Social media can definitely help you share your school's daily triumphs, your stories. We give you in Microschool Masterminds all sorts of tips and tricks and ideas to brainstorm to advertise through social media. Word of mouth is incredible at converting students. Word of mouth has a higher conversion rate than social media, than flyers, than brochures, because people will do business with those who they know, like, and trust. And if my friend knows you and she likes you and she trusts you, then I don't have to spend all the time researching about you, getting to know you, because I already have a step ahead of getting to know you because my friend knows you, likes you, and trusts you, and she is recommending you. So marketing as an ecosystem really does showcase your school's spirit in multiple ways, and your curriculum, your values, your staff, your ideas. And I remember there were times where I would be marketing and I would be so nervous that people would be judging me. I don't live in a fancy house. I didn't have the look of a regular classroom. I was the only one who was doing what I was doing. I felt completely weird. Seriously, weird. That's how I felt. Like, who's doing this? What am I even? I'm homeschooling my own kids, but I'm homeschooling other people, but can't really call it that. It's in my house. Just feels awkward. And let me tell you, I didn't start out with emails my first year. Could barely even follow up with people. Didn't even know how to do anything, really. By the grace of God, here we are. But I will tell you, I remember sitting down at my computer the beginning of the second year and was like, okay, I got to go live. I got to get consistent with my social media. I got to build a website. I need to get going on the horn here with contacting people, which is the one thing that I did do my first year. I was really good about emailing and texting people that I already knew to get my feet into their world. So marketing is an ecosystem. You don't just want to pick one platform or one channel, but you don't want to have too many either. You really need to pick your top 3 and then sprinkle in 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the last piece that I want to talk to you about is getting help when it comes to marketing. Getting help is a really important strategy. If you have ever read the book Who, Not How, I'm not for sure of the author. All you have to do is Google Who, Not How. I actually read this the summer before my second year, which has truthfully been a game changer in the way that I look at things. And I really need to join me in doing this. Let's put a sticky note that says Who, Not How on our computer, on our door, on our mirror, beside our bed. Let's do that. Who, not how. Who can help me with this? Who can teach me? Who can go run this errand? Who can go hang these flyers up? Who can go hand out these brochures? Who can post on social media for me? Who can make my graphic designs? Who can make me templates? Who can make me fill in the blank? That will be a game changer and will help you to identify the small little hills that you have to get over instead of looking at the marketing mountain. And I will tell you that my heart truly does go out to you. That is why I have given you as much as I possibly can in Microschool Masterminds. Now, I haven't given you every single thing that would be completely overwhelming. Some of you are going to get in and be like, oh my gosh, where do I start? This is a lot of information. There's a lot of documents, a lot of templates. It's okay. Wouldn't you rather have more than not enough? So let's just start with getting into Microschool Masterminds, looking at all of the modules, asking in the community, where can I find this? Getting into our group coaching sessions. Get started downloading your social media templates. Get started downloading your scripts and your email templates and your direct message scripts. Start there. They're tangible. You can begin implementing everything that I gave you. Just go straight to the teacher mailbox. And the teacher mailbox, it's going to have a plethora of items for you to get started with. If that's all you go to, trust me when I tell you, it is well worth your monthly membership. And even just looking in the teacher mailbox, let me tell you, you still have your group coaching. You still have your live Q&A this month. You still have all the other content, videos and downloads and templates in Microschool Masterminds, plus the community. You definitely want to get in, download the app that goes along with Microschool Masterminds. It's a total game changer. Always ask yourself, who can help me rather than how can I get this done? Because the truth is that God gave us people to help us. Now let's get moving. Your dreams are about to take flight. Now is the time to cast aside your fears, your hesitations. No more waiting in the shadows. No more doubts holding you back. No more doing this alone. Your dreams are taking flight, and Microschool Masterminds is here to fuel your journey. It's your time. Your destiny awaits. We are about to soar together into a future of limitless possibilities. You are a Microschool pioneer. It is with immense joy and excitement that I announce the grand opening of Microschool Masterminds that will not only help you to start your microschool, but grow your existing microschool by maximizing your time, optimizing your finances, and helping you master your marketing. To those brave souls already navigating the microschool universe, you understand the deep passion and commitment required to provide this truly exceptional educational experience. But oh, the challenge that you may be facing, the stranded feeling of isolation and knowing that this is your first time becoming a CEO. There are so many things that you are learning and that you are wanting to employ, but you cannot do it alone. The endless juggle of the task at hand, becoming an administrator, but also teaching and also wanting to grow what you've already started. We are here together with your time, your marketing, your finances, your planning. Fear no more. Microschool Masterminds is helping to be your guiding light. For those already on this incredible journey, our membership is tailored to maximize your precious time. Imagine having a dedicated space to share your resources, to get the support you need, to collaborate with fellow educators and access expert guidance, advice, videos, and group coaching on marketing, finances, and your time. And for those of you who are hesitant, peering into the world of starting your microschool or your homeschool hybrid program with trepidation, we understand your fears, the legalities, the marketing, the hiring, the space. Where do you even begin? But breathe easy, because Microschool Masterminds provides the roadmap you've been searching for. Our membership offers step-by-step guidance on navigating the legal landscape, crafting effective marketing plans, and even assistance with hiring the perfect team to bring your vision to life. So whether you're a seasoned microschool owner yearning for more efficiency or a teacher with a dream and a spark of uncertainty, Microschool Masterminds is your beacon of hope. With us by your side, you'll not only survive but thrive in the dynamic world of microschooling and starting your homeschool hybrid. Doors are open, friends. Let's embark on this journey together. Microschool Masterminds, www.teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds. We're waiting for you. It's time to let your light shine.